Well. Hello there, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Apologies for the delay. I came back home late today. When I came back home, I realized that it wasn't 7 o'clock, it was 8. And I was like, you know what? I could rush and, just come here and stream on an empty stomach and not so sanitary body, shall we say. Since I did go to the gym before this, and needless to say, my order wasn't the most pleasant in the world. Some of you might be into this, not me. I like to stay pristine, peak condition, always. Anyway, as I said, hope everyone is doing well. Today, we're gonna keep going at conquering, arising, and, just collecting every single character that possibly comes our way. Now, first thing first, let's get some nice game ambience in. Enough with this relaxing stuff. Today is not time for relaxing. This is serious business we have here. Arising is not for everyone. And certainly we are up for the challenge today. Hi there, Liz, by the way. Hi there, Greg. I hope you both are pumped today because I am. Now, let's first, I'll give you a little bit of a treat. Let's do a nice 10 pull and get our, mojo going. See what we can get on this one. I am hoping to get this lad over here. For no particular reason, just because I like his hair. He reminds me of Goku, and Goku's pretty cool. So, that's the whole reason. No, he's a pretty cool character, though. I like the fist type gauntlet that he has going. It's pretty nice. I do like melee type combat a bit more than ranged, personally, because I do prefer to get close and personal to my enemies. To, install fear in them. And make sure they know who they are up against. Okay, I think we're going SSR, guys. I think this is an SSR. Who is it? Please don't be a weapon. Give me a character. Okay, who is it? Place your bets, everyone. Is it a character that I just mentioned? Or is it perhaps the lady with gauntlets? Or could it be the magician girl? I probably should memorize all their names, but you know what? We'll get there. Who is this? Oh, it is a weapon. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. You know what? Could be worse. I don't know whose weapon that is, though. But, we only did 30 pulls and we go in SSR. I'll take it. Actually, 23, because the pity's still going. And apparently it is a good weapon. It is popular, so I assume it's for somebody good. No clue. Okay, let's see. Let's peep this out. Let's see whose weapon it is. I think it's Jin-Woo's, but I'm not 100%. It might be, like, for character. Oh, it is Jin-Woo's. Okay, you know what? Our Jin-Woo is gonna pop off now. Okay, let's read what it does. After plum flower, sweet fly is used. The user applies a plum flower effect. It's like performing a dash. Okay, they apply their full plum. Okay, crit hit, damage by 12%. That's good. Duration infinite. Okay, you know what? I'll take it back. This is a cool sword. And it glows. And you know what? Anything that glows is awesome. We all know that. A full bloom. Increase the user's speed of plum flower swift flight by 20%. User attack increased by 4%. Critical hit increased by 4%. You know what? It is a pretty decent weapon. I'm not gonna, complain about getting it, I guess. I would have preferred a character because I'm still rocking the, basic team. Hi there, Sarvik, by the way. But you know what? It's give and take. Okay, I need some stuff to level it up. That's okay. We'll get there. So, as you can see, the mood has been set. The stakes have never been higher. So let's do some gates first. Just test out this weapon. I want to see how good it is. I want to see how my Jin-Woo is gonna slap with it. Okay, Jin-Woo, it's all up to you, my boy. Don't let me down. Greg, if you're feeling down, don't you worry. Son Jin-Woo and I will cheer you up unlike anything. And you know what cheers up me the most? Is seeing my enemies fall before me. And I'm sure they will cheer you up as well. Jokes aside though, I hope it's nothing serious. If it is, you can share, you know, I'm always here to listen.
Shall we?
Alright, let's go. Let's see what this sword is all about. Ooh, I like that. Reminds me of like Miko's attacks, but with a sword. And you know that's cool.
This is the end.
You know what?
Wonder how many levels I'll get here.
Probably none, knowing me.
Flash. This is the end.
I probably should have equipped the skills as well, because I think with weapons you get more skills. Wow. That was easy. Hot diggity damn, that was exciting.
He's all mine. I'll end it. Now. This is the end.
Alright, you overgrown rock. I have experience dismantling boulders. I've been told by the best in the biz. Have you ever heard of Geo, CEO of Geo? I've been told by him personally. There's not a single rock out there that can stand before me. And just like that, we're finished. Okay, you know what? I think this was a pretty good find so far. That was quite entertaining. I'm a pretty big sucker for, you know, kind of like weep type moves, you know, when you slash once and your enemy splits into 20 billion pieces. I'm into that. Alright, let's get ourselves into the plot, into the thick of it. We are on chapter 4. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we were in a cave, surrounded by enemies. We joined with our pure hearts and pure minds a raid, thinking that we could achieve the greatness, thinking we could achieve the glory, as well as wealth. But we were terribly betrayed by this absolute stunning man with a smile that could blind millions. Whether it's from fear or adoration, I do not know. But what I do know is that now we are trapped on one-on-one with the Spider Boss, which I'm pretty sure we actually defeated now that I think about it. So I'm not 100% sure what this is about. But never mind. We're gonna go back and see how Son Jin-Woo's gonna deal with betrayal. Will he get his revenge, or will he forgive his enemy? Let's find out.
I should take the items. No way!
Oh, I guess you're not gonna voice everything. No way! He actually defeated the boss all by himself.
There's no doubt. He's a false hunter.
What do you mean a false hunter, my boy?
Pardon me. Would you like me to carry your essence stones for you, sir?
I mean, you know what? Too big of a purse is a pretty heavy burden, so you know what? I'll trust you with my money. It's not like I've been betrayed literally 5 seconds ago. You know what? I'm a trusting man, and you have a trusting eyes. Jin-Woo, is that your real face?
Sir?
All the equipment was in the bag. Those jerks. I'll do it.
I'll do it. I'll mine the mana crystals. You won't have to lift a finger.
Why is he acting like this all of a sudden?
I'm not sure why certain dialogue lines are not voiced. It's a little bit unusual.
Well, I guess I'm kind of a lifesaver to him.
I guess the voice actor was like, you know what, I'm not feeling this one.
Dong-Suk, I hear a noise inside.
Il-Hwan, be ready.
I mean, Liz, anyone can defeat a spider that's about 20 feet tall, you know, it's child business. Really, there's nothing to brag about. This man clearly understands that. Because, you know, it's not like we cleared the dungeon solo. Clearly anyone can do it. I'm merely an E rank. And this boy is a D rank, so, you know, he can defeat 2 of those. At once, you know, 1 hand for each boss.
They must be here.
Huh?
Well, well, well. Look who we have here, Mr. Green himself.
Those guys are still alive?
Jin-Woo. I underestimated him.
Jin-Woo, I underestimated him. There's no way an E rank was any help. Jin-Woo must have defeated the boss all on his own. I mean, look at his fiery eyes. This man is dangerous. I'll need to take care of him. The other guy in the trench coat, the one that looks like he can kill all of us within 5 seconds, he's no threat. But this guy looks like he walked out of Toys R Us and pretty much equipped the first thing he could find within 5 age and up aisle. No, he's the real threat. We need to be careful. Boys, round up. We have business to take care of.
Dong-Suk, what should we do now?
I don't know. I mean, it's a toss-up, my dear sir. We can, you know, just have a pleasant conversation, maybe set up a tea table, have a nice tea ceremony, and then, you know, settle our difference through a good old-fashioned debate. Or we could go old-fashioned way and sort it through a fisticuffs. Both options seem plausible to me. It's really up to you.
We have to make him our ally, of course.
I see.
Jin-Woo! Eugene Construction's chairman, Yu Myung-an. He's your father, right?
Yes? So?
Oh, so this boy is loaded. I knew it.
So we'll give you a chance.
Ever since I saw him rocking like 10 rings the size of my head with diamonds that could outshine our future, I knew something was up. I thought maybe he was, you know, just very lucky, won a lottery or something, but turns out he's the CEO's son. Ah, typical. When you think you found a soulmate, turns out they're just rich. Maybe next time.
Kill Sung Jin-woo.
Oh no. How can you say no to smile like that? You know what? It's a pretty tempting offer.
What?
Kill Sung Jin-woo. Join us.
I didn't feel like saying the rest. So you know what? I'm gonna just say it to myself. That's your only way out of here. I know you didn't hear this, but if you're a real hunter, you would have a telepathic connection that would connect us, and we would be able to communicate through our eyes and eyebrow movements. That's the only technique that every hunter uses to prove that they're a real hunter, and not a fake one like this Sung Jin-Woo.
What are you waiting for?
What happens in a dungeon stays in a dungeon, including my weird mannerisms, if any of you dare to say anything outside. So help me God, I'll bury you 9 feet under. I'll bury you twice for that matter. And I'm gonna smile all the way through.
Jin-woo,
It's fine.
Of course you betray me. I'm weak. Clearly, I'm only an E rank, and you are an almighty D rank. Who am I to challenge you?
no, Jin-woo.
Boys, come on, finish your sentences. I swear to God. Is this, were they infected by Lucha or something? Like, what's going on here? Have the voice actors been paid, you know, not hourly rate, but like half an hour? You know? They just voice act for half an hour and then take a half an hour break and they just kept rolling, you know? Without realizing nobody was talking. They were like, you know what? We're out of budget. We spent all of it on Sun Jin-woo's haircut, you know? Those physics ain't gonna pay for themselves. No, Jin-woo. I won't do it!
You...
What are you doing? You're gonna take his side against all of us?
I mean, you know, considering this man killed a spider, that's probably much stronger than your 5 humans. I'd take my chances as well. I think this is actually when he first arises as well, if I remember correctly. So that's gonna be pretty hype. Or it might be next chapter, I'm not 100% on that one. I mean, you know, Satvik, I'm a generous man.
Dong-suk, what should we do?
I'm doing the work for the
Let's get
people.
Weakling first. Have you ever killed someone before?
Oh, plenty. Oh, I mean, are you asking such a... no, never. I mean, no. It's not like I cause massive genocides with every game I possibly get my hands on.
How could I have forgotten? In a dungeon, it's always survival of the fittest.
That's right. My boy's about to go full psycho mode over here.
The system is forcing me to commit murder. The system needs me. Needs me to be strong. At least now I know.
Oh,
The system is using me, so I'll use the system.
that's right.
He's still alive.
Is that the best you can do?
Sorry, sir. I went all out.
Well, all out is not enough. Let me tell you something, you little boys.
You can't avoid it.
When you mess with the beast, you get the claws. And when you mess with Sun Jin-woo, you get sword to your goddamn
I know
neck.
what he's trying to do, but don't let your guard down. Attack him again, Q.
Why is this guy twice the size of me? Who is this man? Is he The Rock Dwayne Johnson's Jr. or something? Like, I swear to God, what do you have to eat to grow like 3 feet tall? I mean, 9 feet tall.
This is the end.
Unless Sun Jin-woo is like, you know, 1.5 meters in the air.
Let me show you something.
I still can't get over this.
No matter how monstrous.
Look at that.
He must be tired after fighting
What?
a dungeon boss and 7 hunters.
What kind of plane of existence are we living in? Where man can grow that big? Because Sun Jin-woo is like 6 feet tall. Remember that. So this man is about 10 feet tall. There's no amount of cottage cheese you can ingest in yourself to grow this big. I'm telling you, this foul play. This man had to inject some use serum into himself.
See it all.
It's no use.
Let's do some defense shred. Sir, could I interest you in some ass whooping? I'll provide it to you for free. Here's a sample. Let me know if you would like more.
I'll end it. Now. I'll cut you in an instant.
Ooh, that's very nice.
It's over.
Ooh, look at that damage.
Flash.
And just like that, our enemy is slain. Let's do the finisher.
Hwang Dong-suk, you're strong, but there's one thing you don't know,
Is that I am stronger.
and that's that I've been leveling up.
That's even better. What a lie.
Wait, don't kill me. If it's money you want, I'll give it to you.
You said what happens in the dungeon stays in the dungeon, right?
Exactly.
Bastard, don't you know who my younger brother is?
Ooh, that's our first kill. That's a memorable moment. Engrave it into your minds, everyone. This is our... Ooh, bloodlust. 100 mana required. Give off an aura of strength to put your foes in a state of fear for 1 minute. This skill can be used on multiple targets. Effect: fear. Minus 100% for all stats. Wow, that's a debuff to all debuffs. Golly, I wish that actually was real. Because I would like that. Alright, get it all out, Jin-woo. Come on. We got more corpses to dismantle and crystals to collect. This boy got so upset his eyes started drowning to his cheeks.
What should I do with him?
Jin-woo, spare me my life at least.
The dungeon's starting to close up. Let's get out of here.
I mean, I know I'm 6'4", guys, but let's be real. Even I wouldn't be able to compete with somebody who's that big.
Huh?
That was a little bit too much. I felt like the developer looked at the man and he was like, "What if I make him twice the size?" Yeah, I think that would look good.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Because the thing is, let me teach you something. So, realistically, humans can all grow above, I think, 9 feet tall, because the taller you grow, the much more pressure you apply to your exoskeleton. So your spine will literally combust if you grow so tall. Like, the tallest man in the world, I think, was like 8 meters... No, wait, no, meters, Kelly. It was like 2 meters, 50 centimeters or something. And the thing is, he had to use crutches in order to walk, because his spine just would give in on him. So, realistically, a man that big cannot exist. Unless he's like the biggest lad in existence. He has to be as wide as a minivan in order to actually walk. And he wasn't. Okay, let's keep going. It's been 3 days since Jin-woo entered his first C-rank gate. A monumental occasion that will go down in history.
Jin-woo, do you know someone named Jin-woo?
Hi there, Lucas. Hopefully you're doing great. If you can download it on your PC, I think it could be because maybe your graphics card just can't handle it. The other thing you can do if you can download Netmarble client is you can use emulator. So I personally like LD Player, but you can use something like BlueStacks. And basically what it is it emulates your phone, so you download games and you play them as if they were on your phone. And I think those work with any computer out there, even if your computer is on a lower grade, because I think this game requires you to have quite a bit of RAM as well, so that could be why.
Who?
Can't be me.
He's asking for you on the phone.
Could it be Yujino?
Over here!
If you're having bad lag, just reduce your graphics. If you go into settings and just lower everything to low, you probably will be okay. Because I think this game is very heavy on like shading and lighting. So if you have on high graphics, your game is not gonna run well.
Why'd you ask to see me?
Actually,
I mean, oxygen is optional. Come on, Liz. Who needs to breathe? It's like sleep, you know. It's only optional. Like, what's the worst that can happen? You're gonna suffocate yourself? Big deal.
The answer is no.
wait!
I don't need to hear it all to know. No wonder you asked to meet.
Okay, these guys ain't gonna speak, so I'm gonna speak for them. Well, I don't plan on getting involved with a rich boy who thinks of hunting as a hobby.
Just 20 times! No, accompany me just 19 times!
This man is really good at haggling. How about 18 and a half? Okay, how about 13 and 3/4? Like, on that one, you're gonna take me through entire dungeon, you're gonna defeat the boss, and I'm just gonna stay inside the dungeon while you exit. How about that?
Do you?
Wait, do you? Do you want to become a guild master?
Like you said, I want to get a license to become a guild master.
Well, I mean, as somebody that used to live in London before, you know, living in a city is pretty much equivalent to living in a gas chamber, and the only thing you can inhale within your lungs is smog. So, yeah, not great. You might as well not have any air in there, because I'm pretty sure the only thing you get is byproducts of air. It's like diet air, you know how there's diet sodas? You get diet air. Which basically means you get air, but just not as good. And probably even worse for you.
But you need to be a hunter who's experienced more than 20 raids.
20 raids is a lot.
So I have to participate in 19 more.
Well, Jin-Woo, I know the title of this is solo leveling, but come on. How can you say no to eyes like this?
Right.
Your father's in charge of Eugene Construction, right?
My father is forming a guild. My father wants to hire an S-rank hunter to be the guild master and make my older brother the second in command.
That way... Okay. That way, the guild could be run like a business.
Friction between the guildmaster and the vice guildmaster will be unavoidable.
I swear, VAs just at some point were like, they looked at the script and they were like, okay, so page 3, okay, I got it, you know what, threw it outside the window, and they were like, crack their knuckles, and they're like, watch this. That's what it feels like, but in the best way possible. There's no choice, since only awakened beings can become a guildmaster. Even so, there will be a difference in authority, so conflict is inevitable.
You're trying to convince your father to put you in charge, aren't you?
To put you in charge, aren't you? You young, low-ranking, and have almost no raiding experience. Needless to say, you're not qualified, and have I forgot to mention you short as well. In fact, your father never loved you. How do I know this? I've been watching you from the shadows. While you were lurking in the darkness, I was leveling my stalking game. And I know everything there is to know about you. For example, I know that every single day at 8:45 a.m. exactly, you wake up, brush your teeth, and then doing something weird in a shower. I can't quite figure out what you're doing there yet, but one of these days I'll figure it out. Just start listing all of his daily activities. Meanwhile, Jin-Woo's like, how does this man know? But if you show him you're capable, anything is possible.
You need a strike squad as well.
I mean, you know, Jin-Woo predicts everyone's life in here. You think anyone can become a Shadow Monarch? Not so, not so. He's been told by the best. By Aizen Sama, the Hogoku man. The 20,000 moves ahead master. While these people were, you know, playing checkers, Jin-Woo was playing space aircraft. Conquering Conquest. This man was conquering planets before he was even popular.
And if I successfully completed raids with an E-rank hunter, that would be far more impressive.
Than using Seasoned Hunter. I believe he didn't say that for a reason, you know. He didn't want to seem rude. But I can read your mind, Jin-Woo. Somehow I can peer inside your psyche and know exactly what you wanted to say, yet didn't have the balls to say it.
What do I get in return?
Yeah, so just to give you a quick summary of who Aizen is, if you're unaware, guys. Basically, if you know Bleach, the main antagonist of the pretty much almost entire plot is Aizen. And Aizen is a character who... Okay, I'm gonna spoil a little bit. If you don't want to hear a spoiler, just mute for like 1 minute. So, Aizen pretty much narrated the entire life of main character Ichigo. And he made it so everything Ichigo ever did would lead him to pretty much have a face-off against Aizen at the end. Because Aizen was worried that nobody would be able to stand against him in the future when he obtains like this god-like power. And he pretty much made his own enemy, and when he fought Ichigo, he, inside his mind, was scared of winning because he thought if he won, he would never have a chance to fight against anyone on equal terms ever again. So he lost on purpose, and that's how much of a chat he is. He still controlled everything behind the scenes, from being imprisoned as sitting on a chair for like 400 more chapters. And at the end, they defeated another villain only because Aizen helped them. So that's pretty much who Aizen is. just quick summary for you. There's a bit more nuance in there, but now you know who that is.
We're constructing this building to use as the guild's office. The estimated value is about 30 billion won, but it'll probably be more than that.
I have one condition. You and me. Only the two of us will go on these raids.
Because guess what, my boy? I am into solo business. You might say solo leveling business. And I do not take kindly to your kind interfering with my leveling expenditures. So guess what? You not stand in my way, and I will help you out. How does that sound? We split the loot 99 to 1. Clearly, I'm getting 99.
You mean just the two of us will clear the C-rank dungeons?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we already like cleared the D rank. What the worst I can... No, actually, it was a C rank, right? My boy slaughtered the spider by himself.
People will line up if we tell them we'll pay them just for being there.
We'll use the same method Wandon Suk used. We're gonna lure the poor hunters. We're gonna lock them in the boss chamber, and we're gonna watch them fight the boss. And when time is up, we're gonna come in like a flying eagle of justice and save them. That way, our name spreads, and our pockets will forever be filled. How does that sound, Jin-Woo?
Still, won't that be dangerous?
Danger schmanger, you know. What's the worst that can happen? We can die? I mean, come on. Do you really think me, a protagonist, could die? Not so, not so. My boy, you clearly never heard of something called plot armor. Now, let me tell you what that is. Basically, it means that I can all lose. And even when I lose, it's only because I want to lose. That's how it works. Every protagonist out there knows that. Protagonist never loses, and when they do, it's because of plot development. They get character development, you know, they go through training arc. And then tournament arc, and then, you know, they reach the top yet again and become the strongest Hokage or whatever.
All we have to do is protect ourselves, and there'll be no accident raids.
Think about it. When we successfully complete those 19 raids,
Won't that help convince your father that you're capable?
Ah, I see.
sounds good, sir. I'll put together a team.
I'm ready.
You can change the skill's effect by equipping a skill rune. High-grade skill runes have better effects than low-grade runes. Oh, okay, so we can upgrade our stuff. That's kind of cool. Okay, can I? Oh, they're already pre-equipped, I guess. Interesting. Do I have any new skills? No, I guess. Okay, let's level ourselves up a bit. I probably should get a little bit more MP going. Get some more cooldown reduction. Okay, let's start again. Chapter 5, The Hidden Quest, Gatekeeper. A few days after making some sort of deal with Jin-Woo.
What the?
Why do you want to work out with me all of a sudden?
I feel like you're getting a little full of yourself.
Plus, it's not good to sit at a desk all day.
I'm not going to wait for you if you can't keep up.
My boy got a six-pack and a six-pack ego. You know, this man ain't messing with nobody.
Jin-Woo, slow down!
Well, you challenged me, woman. What do you want me to do? I ain't gonna go easy on you just because you're my sister.
Is it already over?
Hidden Quest. Train to become a formidable combatant. Wow. I always wanted to become a formidable combatant. But I never knew a chance will arise.
A hidden quest. What I want and what I need.
I always go with what I need because you never know what you want. Because I might want a sandwich. And you know, I might need penicillin because I'm dying. So it's like, do I go with a delicious lunch or do I go with something that will save my life? Now, 9 times out of 10 I would choose a sandwich. But you know, on this particular occasion, I think penicillin is the way to go.
Random blessed loot box.
I mean, it did say cursed. It didn't say blessed. I don't know what you were reading.
No way.
Ooh, we get key to Demon's Castle.
I can't believe I got an S-rank item.
Key of the Demon Gates Castle. Level of difficulty S. Type key. This key allows you to enter the Demon's Castle dungeon. This item can be used in Dasung Tava in the Songpa district.
Anyway, I should go in this time as well. If the key's level is the same as the dungeon rank, that would mean...
Oh.
I have a teleportation stone, so I'll use it as soon as things get too dangerous.
Okay, so we're getting into the thick of it. So, at the end of this castle, we're gonna get ourselves a mount. Which is gonna be pretty exciting. I am very excited for when we actually get to fight the shadow summons. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, I remember Cerberus. This is gonna be a rough one. If this was anything like it was in manhwa, we ain't gonna do this. I don't know. Cerberus seems like a pretty big,
I refuse to let myself die here.
My boy, neither do I, but let's be real. There's a pretty big step up from a giant spider to literally mythological creature that guards the gates of hell. But you know what? I've never been a quitter.
I'll end it.
Ooh, oh, that's rough.
Too slow. Red flower technique type 1.
Ooh. Jesus. Ooh. No, no, no. Okay, okay. So far, so good. Ooh.
An opening.
Let's get some defense shred going.
There's been a change in the atmosphere.
This reminds me that one time I've been to Spain, and it has been like 40 degrees in Rome. Ooh. That was the first time I got sunburned, and I'll never forget it. Ooh. It was so hot I could have cooked an egg on hot asphalt. Cerberus, you... Golly. Okay, let's do some ultimate action.
It's over.
Ooh, that was a tough one.
Well, if I really have become someone's avatar through this system, I'll swallow the system whole. Reward 1, accept status recovery.
Let's go. You have defeated the gateway of
Now I know
hell,
how strong I am.
Cerberus.
At this level, I'll die if I open those doors. I'll come back after I've gotten stronger. It was a good fight.
Ooh. That was clutch. I never been so focused in my life. Golly, like the boss fights in this game are insane. You have to be like super attentive. It reminds me of a time when I used to play like Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Okay, if in core missions you'll fight solely as hunters against powerful enemies you met in the story. Oh, this is where we get gear. I see. Is there like... Oh, I guess I have to clear one in order to clear all of the others. I don't have darkness element though. I'll tell you what, we'll do that one later. Let's collect our loot. I probably should actually redo the stages. Another thing that I forgot to mention, this game actually doesn't have any stamina. Which is kind of interesting, because you can actually redo these stages as much as you want until you actually 3-star them. Which I like, because one thing that kind of annoys me in a lot of gacha games when there is like a stage clearance requirements is that you can't really get 3 stars all the time on every single stage, so you have to redo them over and over again and waste energy. But I like that in here, you can just pretty much replay them as much as you want. And also when you're bored, you can just find the same bosses, which is kind of cool. Okay, you know what? Let's do some side stories. Might as well. Oh, I'm gonna fire this guy. The Mr. Smiley Face.
Great, let's go together.
Nice, Il-Hwan. Way to cut ties with our business partners.
I don't really want to know what these guys were up to, honestly.
It's no big deal.
Greg, come on. You have to get into solo leveling spirit first. I'm telling you, Greg, this game ain't playing around. Like, you think it's easy at the beginning? When you get to boss fights, this thing's hard. Like, unless you're a whale and you get, like, super good characters, I swear to God, some of these bosses are mind-boggling hard.
Watch what you say. We didn't cut ties. It was an unexpected accident. Get your story straight. The entrance collapsed because a magic beast suddenly attacked us. If the boss woke up, the 2 people inside would be in danger, so we had no choice but to leave.
Ah, you mean just tutorial part, yeah. Tutorial is pretty long, which kinda gonna be a little bit rough on re-rolling part, because I'm definitely planning to re-roll over the weekends and actually get some good characters. Like, for now, I just want to enjoy the story and, you know, play around with you guys. Just share what I'm thinking about in the game. But probably on, like, Saturday and Sunday, we're gonna just re-roll a bunch of times and actually try to get good characters going. Unless this account, you know, I'm probably gonna pull all my essence, like, tomorrow. And if I can get some good limited characters, I'll probably stay. But if not, I'm gonna try to see how long the re-rolling process is. Because, as you may know, I'm a re-rolling connoisseur. I enjoy myself some re-rolling action. And if this thing gonna take too long, I might not do it.
Oh, jeez. Don't suck. This isn't our first rodeo, we know.
Yeah, but I can't trust you knuckleheads to remember. Let's get out of the dungeon for now. Something I need to investigate.
Alright, well, I guess now we play as villains. This man watched Sopranos once and he thought, you know what, I can do better. Godfather has nothing on this man's style.
Will you join me?
Ready?
Will you join me?
Ready? Fire!
Ooh. Okay, that was relatively easy.
That was easy.
See, the man agrees.
Take it easy.
Well, as I said, I feel like for tutorials, they actually did a good job where they don't make it too boring, I'd say. Obviously, for people who actually know how you know, gacha games work, tutorials are not really necessary. But I feel like for people who, most likely this will be their like first gacha game, which is quite long, I'd say. I think it's a good thing to make them learn the basic mechanics. And this game has a lot of like nuances, like dodges, different attacks, combos. I feel like that's a good thing to learn. But then again, you can probably learn them after playing for about 2 hours, so it's all relative.
Slow my sword.
Well, you see, Satvik, that is true for people who actually use their brain while playing. But then there's people like me and Greg who just mash buttons and, you know, just hope for things to happen. That's how we play, and that's how, you know, our caveman brains function. You and Liz are on another level, you know, you like to think when you play, not so much us. We are different breed of gamers.
Ready? Fire!
Because, you know, when I see a glowing button, I press it.
Easy does it.
This man reminds me of Yumi Chika, like I swear to God. The only thing he's missing is like a feather tie, and he's good to go.
You should be taking notes. How dare you!
Will you join me?
I mean, you know, Jin-Woo doesn't think too much. He just smashes things and, you know,
Ready?
when things ain't smashing, he smashes them even harder. And I can get behind that. Absolutely, Satvik, absolutely. Who needs strategy when you can just bash your way through every challenge? Brute force your way through life, that's why I say. Oh, come on, dodge that.
Will you join me? Let's get scissored.
Oh, you absolute swine, how dare you? I'm gonna burn you down. Have you ever heard of Brazilian grilled spiders? That's what I'm gonna make you.
Ready? Fire!
No matter how many of them we kill, they just keep coming. You guys, wrap it up.
Aren't you tired of this?
That's right, Greg, that's right. You tell him, you tell him. These, you know, high IQ people, they think they have it figured out with their fancy tactics, strategies, and, you know, fancy combos. Who needs that? Life is too short for thinking, you know? You just gotta power your way through any adversary, one headbutt at a time. That's why I say. That's why I always said it, and that's why I will always say.
Look, if you're tired of it, what's the alternative?
If your cranium cannot solve a problem, it just means your cranium ain't strong enough. That's all that is.
Unless the surveillance team is a bunch of idiots, they'll definitely be suspicious. The same type of accident, happening with the same strike squad over and over?
So what? All we have to do is close the gate. What can they do without any proof?
Liz flexing at everybody. You know, Liz is one of those people where she has like 20 phones and she's like, charging? What's that? I'll just use different phones, you know, like this out of battery. Okay, let's throw it out. Liz lives a hacker style, you know, when she has burn flip phone upon burn flip phone. She makes one call and she's like, okay, useless. Throw it in trash. Next thing you know, she's the incarnate of Jason Bourne.
Having proof or not isn't important. The problem is it puts heat on us.
You see, guys? I knew we were going to say, babe.
Once the guys from the surveillance team get suspicious, they'll be watching us.
then we just have to cover it up with a different accident. There aren't many accident-free raids in the first place.
I'm just saying, Liz, you know. It all starts with a flip phone, and next thing you know, you want to overthrow the government. It's just how it happens.
Stop it, you two. We just need a fresh cover story. I have a plan. Let's head out for now and talk about it.
Dong-suk, what's the play?
It's nothing special, but just know that we may cut off ties with one person instead of two. If my assumption is correct, we'll be able to make a lot of money.
How much money? Are we talking like 20 bucks? Because, you know, that's a lot of money. You can get at least 2 Happy Meals with that. And you know what? That will last me a long time. At least 12 hours.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Oh, very nice, Greg. So you're graduating from prepubescent high schooler into a blossoming adult, huh? Very nice. I knew we'd get there one day.
Let's blow this up with style. Enemies over there.
So am I. I think I have like... I think 40k Star J's or something. And like 100 summons. So I ain't spending nothing until Skrilum comes. I sinned and pulled for like Sparkle, but that was only because she makes Jin-Woo better. And you know, if somebody makes Jin-Woo better, I'm gonna pull for them. That's as easy as that is. That's my tactic. I was thinking of pulling for, you know, the Mr. Sunglasses, the casino master himself, but I was like, you know what, I already have Japad. So I didn't.
You should be taking notes.
Will you join me?
Ready? Fire! Eat this!
This man has anger issues, you know? Every single time I summon him, he screams, get away, move, you know? No patience. That's coming from me.
It's all thanks to you.
Alrighty. These sub-quests are, like, the only thing that I'm not the biggest fan of is that the enemy repeats, you know? So you're pretty much just playing chapter from 2 different perspectives, which is cool at certain places, but like,
Enemies over there.
when it's for characters like these, who I don't really care about, it could be a little bit tedious, but it's not the worst part, I guess. If I had to nitpick a little bit, you know? But so far, I'm enjoying this game tremendously. Like, it's super fun. I'd say it reminds me of my Dark Souls and Bloodborne days. When, you know, I had to actually think when I'm playing. Which doesn't happen often. You guys would know, I never think when I play. If I do think, it needs to be an occasion.
Should be taking notes.
Will you join me?
How dare you, Sadvik? You dare mention the Forsaken name in front of me? Unbelievable. And you dare to 3-star her as well? Like, fully crown her? Ah.
Eat this!
My disappointment immeasurable. You're frankly on the brink of ruining my day, Sadvik. I swear. I mean, you know what? Somebody has to do it, you know? We can't always function on one brain cell, Liz. Well, you know what? That's just style points, Savik. At that point, you're just doing it for, you know, showing off purposes. And I can respect that.
I think we're almost there. Shine some light here.
So you on par with Greg, huh? Greg, you have a competition over here, you know? You gotta get your Chi-Chi game up. Because this man is gonna overtake you, and you don't want that. You gotta keep your mantle.
Gujun-tae, what did you mean by that?
I'm not trying to blame you. I'm just asking you to put yourself in my shoes.
I mean, I'm cool. You saw Jin-Woo bow, so, you know, and he is probably one of the coolest men out there. So there's a truth in that.
Do you remember the last time we cut ties? I had to off them myself.
Greg, as I said, you want to keep the #1 street cred going. Otherwise, Sadvik's gonna take it. You know, Sadvik is like a wild card. He's the kind of man that's just gonna rob you blind and leave you on the curbs with nothing but your underpants. And a question of why.
While I was being questioned by the surveillance team, Il-Hwan and Dong-Suk didn't testify to anything. So if something similar happens this time, I'm the one they're gonna get suspicious of.
Hey, I didn't do it on purpose.
Why are you getting angry? All I'm saying is it's not too late to grab both them and the reward and leave.
Are you stupid? You think they'll say thank you for saving us and that'll be the end of it?
Watching argument between these two is like watching two 5-year-olds arguing about which Ninja Turtle is the best one. I swear to God, it's so non-cohesive, I'm almost feeling like I'm back in kindergarten.
We can't undo that. If we let them live, they'll be a thorn in our side.
And what about me?
What about my feelings? You didn't ask me what I want to do.
You were just unlucky.
I mean, sound reasoning, I guess.
I thought I told you guys to stop.
Dong-Suk, it wasn't me that started it.
Shut up, Q1.
Yes, sir.
Gujun-tae,
Yes?
if you don't want us to cut you off next, I suggest you keep your mouth shut and follow my lead. If you want to keep both your job and your head, keep quiet.
Yes, sir.
I like how this man is the only one that's actually dressed like he's playing G mode. Meanwhile, everyone is like dressed for, you know, hunting purposes, and this man went for style. You know, you gotta respect it. You gotta respect it.
There's an enemy. That was nothing.
I mean, to be honest, just from looks alone, I think he deserves to be an SSR, you know?
Eat this!
Too hot, ready?
I feel like power is not as important as style, you know? Because power is momentary, but style is eternal. Alright, let's see what you got. Well, flying is cheating.
You're in the way.
Alright, you overgrown insect.
Too hot?
Where's my can of aerosol when I need it? This fight will be done real quick.
Too hot? Ready? Fire! Blinding, right?
Oh, come on, boy. Don't do me like that. Okay, I need to do break guard. There we go. I always forget to break the shield. It's kind of annoying.
The path to victory is letting go of doubt.
I mean, you know what? Tell that to Son Wukong, Liz. He has both at hand, and he is a monkey. Have we ever read what's the anime where Son Wukong is the main character? I forgot. It was High School something. I forgot the name. It escapes me. It was something High School. Like God of High School or something, I don't remember.
Take us as long to get out as it did to get in. Let's take a quick break before heading back.
Don't suck. Why do we have to make things so complicated?
We would have woken up the spider if we'd fought them back there. How would we mine and transport the mana crystals then? The plan is to wait until the spider eats them and falls back asleep. Then we go mine the crystals. Though if that doesn't work, we'll have no choice but to kill them ourselves before taking out the boss. But at least we'll get that you kid stuff.
Well, I'm from the future. That didn't pan out too well for you, my boy.
Let's figure out which wealthy family he's from. We should at least give him a funeral for the trouble.
Alright, we got that over with. I guess let's do this side quest as well. Blood ties. So this guy's smaller brother actually gonna play a very important part later on. If you haven't read Solo Leveling, keep in mind this guy, because he's gonna be semi-important later. Right after the Hwandong Suk raid, Wu Jinshou receives a report relates to him.
I have news. Just recently, 8 hunters died during a C-rank dungeon raid. The only survivors were a D-rank and E-rank hunter.
They must have fled. It happens quite often.
No, they actually managed to clear the dungeon. The D-rank hunter, Jin-woo, was wearing very expensive armor, so I suppose he could have taken out a C-rank boss. But the boss wouldn't have been a huge threat to a party made up of skilled hunters. It's just a bit strange that 8 of them died.
What's surprising of it all is that all of them were slammed into the ground. Like a ragdolls. I can't imagine who did it.
Stop beating around the bush and get to the point. If you'd actually found something suspicious, you would have taken care of it yourself.
Well, the other survivor is Sung Jin-woo, the hunter from the double dungeon incident.
Sung Jin-woo. There's certainly something fishy about all of this, but no need to worry. The essence stone and the mana meter we used to evaluate him was of superior quality.
The kind you can only get from an A-rank magic beast.
It's not as if reawakening is a common occurrence. We've already looked into this once.
One of the hunters who died happens to be...
I want to think of it as an accident as well, but one of the hunters who died happens to be
Hwandong Suk.
And he does suck indeed. Sorry, couldn't help myself.
You mean Hwang Dong-su's older brother? Now that's definitely not something we should overlook.
Alright, keep in mind those 2 names. As I said, they're gonna be pretty important later. Because of this guy. I'm not gonna spoil why. But you'll understand.
The raid was very easy.
Thanks to you two.
Well, Liz, it all depends on the industry, you know. I don't know if this world is ready for yours truly to voice stuff. I mean, jokes aside, I just never actually auditioned. I told this story before. I was training to become a professional VA when I was a kid, but I never actually auditioned for proper stuff. I might in the future just for fun, you know? One of these days, you know, we're gonna play a game and you're just gonna hear my voice. It might be true. You never know. You never know.
You're right.
I'm real lucky. A low-ranking hunter like me isn't usually called to a raid.
It went smoothly because everyone did their part.
I'm glad to be on the team.
Okay, I didn't expect this guy to actually have deeper voice. Okay, let me change it. I'm just glad to be part of the team. I had no idea how I was gonna make this run this month.
The moment you join our strike squad, you don't have to worry about things like that anymore.
Look at this guy. This guy has bracelets bigger than his entire forcep. Golly.
I can't say it's a complete lie, as long as he keeps his mouth shut.
Well, I mean, I can if you want, Liz. There's not really much to teach. It's more about just practice. Because, like, doing VA stuff is more about experience rather than knowing how to do it. Because it's one thing, like, know the basics, and another thing to actually do it. Because for me personally, the way I did it, I might have told this before, but I would just listen to, like, movies, you know, animated series, anime, games, and I would just copy voices and just talk in character for a while, and that's how I practiced. It might not be for everyone, but I don't actually know, like, the proper way to teach somebody, but I can tell you how I do it, and that's the best I can do.
Dong-Su, let's start getting ready.
Anytime.
Anytime. Anywhere. Now, let me just, you know, adjust my big-ass watches. Pull up my big-ass chains. And, flashing you my Gucci belt. And, you know, these shades. 100-carat golds. So, you know, I gotta get paid because, the bank been coming after me. They've been saying that I've been overdue on my expensive stuff payments. And you know, this expensive stuff ain't gonna pay for itself. So we gotta get this party started, everyone. And keep in mind, we split in this loot 99 to 1. And I'm keeping 99. Anyway. I really like doing the silly voices like that. I don't know, just... it cracks me up.
Hey, get out of my way. Eyes on me. Watch your back.
Alright, let's see what this guy's all about. This man's gone Super Saiyan, and he doesn't even have the hair for it. This man is going full Krillin mode over here. No hair, but still going Super Saiyan. You gotta watch out for them. Those are the wild cards, you know? When you see a spiky hair, at least you know what to expect.
I'll grow to dust.
Wow, this man just throws a boulder at people. I like his style. I don't like him as a character, because he does something which I don't like. To one of the characters that I like. And
it was always gonna end this way.
when you know what I'm talking about, you're probably not gonna like this man as much. You know, the smile runs in the family, I can clearly see that. But he's probably the only
Smells like money.
actual character that I dislike genuinely in this series. As I said, there's a really good reason for it, but I won't spoil it because it's a pretty big plot point. So I'll keep that for now.
Hey, get out of my way.
But I'm just saying, in case you guys like this guy too much, you probably won't later on. But for now, he's awesome. And I'm gonna keep doing this voice for him because, you know, the expensive stuff ain't gonna expense itself. For now, Liz, you can like him. Because the thing is, he is like the second in charge of my actual favorite character, who is an upgrade of him. Like, when we actually get to meet Andre, oh, I'm telling you, you're gonna fall in love all over again. Because that man is an absolute legend. Andre is the best character in solo leveling by far. And he has just as much style and just an unbelievable hair game. Like, his hair game is unmatched. You saw Zhongli has impressive mane, you've seen nothing. Because that guy looks like an actual lion.
It was always gonna end this way.
It's time to make some money. Get out of my way! Hey, get out of my way!
Alrighty.
You should be taking notes. Hey, get out of my way!
To be honest, his gameplay is not that cool to me either. It's kind of one-dimensional, honestly. Like, even as a character side, I don't know. Just I'm not really into characters that have like a really limited range. I like melee characters, but only when they have cool attacks. I haven't seen his ultimate though.
Don't mess with me!
Oh no, wait, never mind. I did see it. It's just him throwing a rock. Never mind. This man ain't never gonna hit it. Every single time I summon him, he misses completely. And that's your mistake, Liz. You shall never trust me. What if I deceive you, and what if this man the greatest character you ever seen, and he actually doesn't do anything bad? Have you thought of that? I might have been playing a big ruse on you all along. You see, Liz? You should never trust until you're trustworthy. And I am not. I'm joking. I'm very trustworthy, just
This is exciting.
except when it comes to stuff that you shouldn't trust me on, like whether the character is good or bad. Because I judge characters very differently than other people. Other people judge characters based on, you know, how strong they are, how much they like their gameplay. I don't do any of that. I just look at them and I'm like, okay, I like this man. He has a cool watch. He has cool sunglasses. And, you know, I kind of like his voice that I made myself.
What's wrong?
That's how I evaluate characters. I'm just saying.
Seems like they made a mistake. They attacked carelessly.
A mistake? Don't you know that inside the gate, one mistake can cost people's lives? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, I'll take a little bit of a water break while you guys enjoy the story.
Since we don't have a healer, even the smallest injury can be fatal. Go to the back of the strike squad.
Wouldn't it be better for me to do this alone? You know what? I'll go this way, and you go your way.
All right. Notify me right away if there's a problem.
And when you find the boss, you better call the boss.
If anyone likes, you're free to join me.
I have no intention of fighting the boss myself either. If anyone likes, you're free to join me. But you're supposed to have cool sunglasses just like me. If you do not, ooh, so help me God.
All right then. Please be careful.
Okay, no one seems to have caught on either. So far, so good. Now, if he would only follow my orders.
A satisfying victory.
Triple S rank. Very well.
It's time to make some money.
Ooh, I like this music. It's kind of like if Aladdin was an RPG. The only thing we're missing is a magical carpet. And, you know, a big blue creature fulfilling our wishes of world dominance.
Hey, get out of my way.
You'd think at this point the enemies would realize I'm here after I slaughtered about half of their race and just be like, you know what, maybe we shouldn't challenge this guy to a duel. Maybe we just should let him go. But you know what, that's fair enough. I wouldn't want to let myself go either. With a face like this, and a smile like that, who would blame them? What did I tell you? This man ain't never hitting anyone.
Get out of my way.
You tell him to go right, he goes up. You tell him to go down, he finds a way to third dimension.
A satisfying victory.
Well, the thing is, he's morally bad. He's not bad as a character design, because he has his place to play, and the reason why he's the way he is justifiable, but what he does isn't. So,
Like money.
I don't like him personally. Some people might like him, but he, as I say, he does something bad to one of my favorite characters, and I don't like that. Some people who don't care about that character probably like, it's whatever. But to me, you know, it's important. But he does get brownie points because he's, you know, with Andre. Come on, Liz. You gotta do a man like that? Unbelievable. I'm getting roasted here. Speaking of roasting, it's incredibly hot here today. Like in England, for some reason, for the past few days, we got like this incredible heat wave out of nowhere. It was cold as Siberian winter for the past like 4 months, but then out of nowhere,
Get out of my way.
like roughly about last Friday. It got 19 degrees out of nowhere. So I'm boiling today. In more ways than one. I probably should just not use him, honestly. He just messes up my combo every time.
Get out of my way. Don't mess with me. Eyes on me. Go away.
One of these days he's gonna kiss someone. Look, Liz, just because you are on a continent where, you know, cold weather is nothing but a myth, doesn't mean everyone is like that.
Oh, to dust! You should be taking notes.
I know you're a favorite of Sangor Ra, but not so much me.
A satisfying victory.
Well, I'm just saying, it is relatively hot. I'm pretty sure if there's at any point there's more than 30 degrees in England, people will actually, you know, start falling down on the streets. They're gonna be like, what the heck is that in the sky? A giant glowing orb, what is that? I've never seen it. Oh, by golly. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna get, you know, scorched. Where's our parasols when you need them?
Ready to eat dirt? To dust! Don't mess with me. How about a
Okay, you know what? Kind of warming up to his gameplay. It's not terrible.
Hey, get out of my way.
Because he does have pretty fast attacks, so...
Focus on. Go away. Watch your back.
Okay.
Eyes on me.
Alright, let's see what the boss has to offer.
How about a warm up? Focus on me.
He actually hit somebody for once. Unbelievable. That's a miracle in the making. Okay, let's see what his ult actually looks like. Okay, he does aura. You know, I can't hate on that. As a Georgia fan, I gotta respect that.
Use my fists. That was faster than I thought.
Liz, you're not allergic to the sun, you're allergic to heat. Let's be real. And so am I. Like, I actually can't stand heat. Like, dry heat, I can tolerate. But if it's humid, I get nauseous. Like, I actually get physically sick. Which is not ideal.
But where are the others?
There are different types of magic beasts over there. No one could survive that kind of cursed magic. Well, except for me.
What?
I mean, the thing is, there ain't no fridge that can fit me, I'll tell you that much.
That's the reason I came up with. But honestly, I don't think we need that kind of excuse anymore.
What is he thinking?
Probably about what kind of watch he's gonna buy next.
Come to think of it, I think it's better to kill all the witnesses.
Now you probably see this guy's true character.
We don't know what they'll say outside the gate.
What did you say just now?
I said none of you will leave this gate.
You bastard. What are you thinking?
What? You afraid of being interrogated? Asked how you managed to survive? Come on, would your S-rank little brother leave you to die? You can just say you survived because you were next to me.
Please spare me! At least let me live!
Yeah, so this guy ain't, you know, very nice, shall we say.
Sorry, dude.
Bit of a dick,
my own problems.
if I do say so.
You bastard. Look, I won!
So yeah, this is basically like a soap story where the big brother was trying to stop the little brother, but the little brother was too strong, so the big brother became a dick because little brother is a dick. End of story. Which I don't really, you know, think is moral high ground he should be taking, but that's just me.
What do you think?
The surveillance team didn't give us any trouble, just like I promised.
Why didn't you follow my plan?
Plans are bound to go wrong, you know that. Or are you just bitter that I turned out to be an S-rank?
Clearly, I've spoiled you. You've crossed the line.
Spoiled? You crossed the line first.
Do you remember how you treated me before I awakened? I asked you to buy me 20 Rolexes and you only bought me 18. How do you think it made me feel? I cried for at least 3 days straight. And now you're telling me I can't kill 20 people? I hate you. Mom never liked you, by the way, either. She said you adopted. Just this guy breaking down, turning into a 5-year-old straight away.
I see. So you'll bite the hand that feeds you. I've actually been in touch with a private strike squad. They have good benefits.
They asked me to become their leader.
Of course, there's no spot for you, Dong-Soo. But this has convinced me. I'm taking their offer.
You won't make it as a hunter without me.
Without your S-rank brother, you are nothing! And I'm gonna buy a Rolex. Just to prove you're wrong.
Oh yeah? I guess we'll see about that.
Well, good for you. I was planning to go my own way too. Hope you don't regret this.
When you see me with 20 Rolexes on each arm, you're gonna be jealous. And I ain't gonna give you one. I'll show you. I'll show everyone. Oh, jeez. I'm losing my mind here. Washington, US of A. The land of the free.
What a beautiful morning. I wonder what time it is in Korea.
I mean, you can take a look, my boy. You know, you have a phone.
Huh.
Maybe not, I don't know.
Dream. I'm getting all teary-eyed.
Maybe this man actually doesn't have a phone, you know? He just has one of those, like, implanted chips inside his brain where he just can scroll through Google. He invested all his fortune into becoming the sentient AI. The first cyborg, if you will.
Fax me the info on those 2 survivors.
What business do you have at this hour?
What would happen if I were to kill someone in Korea?
Okay, well, I guess we're going straight into it, huh? Just theoretically, what would happen if I commit capital offense and commit treason? What would just happen? What if I was like to go to White House and give a slap to the president? Like, theoretically. How much jail time are we talking here? This man planning to commit every single crime that ever existed. And he just wants to know what's gonna happen afterwards.
Are you being serious, sir? The US doesn't have any set extradition agreements with Korea for hunters who commit crimes. Since you're an American hunter, you would stand trial in a US court. The government would probably negotiate to give you a light sentence, given your value.
That's good to hear.
Interesting. So you saying I don't need to not wear my Rolexes? Okay, I'm listening.
Some bastards murdered my older brother.
I won't rest until I see those scumbags' faces pummeled with my expensive watches. And they shall know my fury.
All 8 members of the strike squad, including my brother, died, while the remaining 2 hunters survived. He wouldn't sacrifice himself for some teammate.
Doesn't wouldn't sacrifice himself for a teammate. He wouldn't even sacrifice himself for me. Now, I would sacrifice him for a brand new watch, but that's besides the point.
Those bastards must have set a trap and killed Dong-Suk. I told him he wouldn't make it without me. Can you clear my schedule?
I need to visit Korea. Prepare my private jet made exclusively out of Rolexes. I'm gonna go on style.
The Guild's activities will come to a standstill if you take a sudden leave of absence.
What does my schedule look like?
You're completely booked for the next 2 months.
All right.
A whole 2 months. I won't even have time to arrange a funeral. Alright, keep my schedule free after that date.
Are you sure about this?
I just hope they don't die before 2 months are up.
You see, this is your mistake of giving Jin-Woo 2 months. When it comes to protagonists, even a second extra is already an extra level. That's when you made a mistake.
D-rank hunter Jin-Ho and E-rank hunter Song Jin-woo.
Oh, I guess he just wanted to say their name to, you know, make sure we understood who he was talking about. Okay, and that's all the side stuff done. Let's go to the chapter 6 now. This is an actual first technical villain that we encounter. Like the guys before were merely a warm-up. But this is when we get the meat and potatoes. The emergency call, Kantashik. Well, you know.
Here's 2 billion. Please.
You're not wrong, Liz.
Kill those bastards for me.
Oh?
You know why I chose to work for the surveillance team at the Hunters Association? Despite the bad pay, humans are way more fun to kill than beasts.
Okay, well.
Emergency call for a D-rank dungeon. Huh? Is that really you, Song?
Mr. Song.
You've changed so much these past few months.
You've grown like
No
at
trace
least.
of your old boy is self-left. Wait, but wasn't your leg cut off?
I stitched it back.
Grown back.
You know, it's just youth.
Ah, good. A man your age, it would have been a tragedy. Come on, don't worry about me. It's a miracle that a hunter like me never had an accident until then. Today must be a special one.
I like how this man
Everyone from that day is here.
saw this guy with a leg and he was like, you know what,
It's so hard to find you.
Your leg grew.
Well,
Ooh, is
business
this
as
a dungeon
usual.
raid or a first date?
These probational prisoners will accompany you today. Mr. Kong Tae-Shik from the surveillance team will also join today's raid. There's no need to worry.
We're supposed to go on the raid with a team like this? I guess we should all get going then.
I saw that, Liz. You can't hide it from me. Unbelievable.
I'm Kong Tae-Shik from the surveillance team.
Look at this guy's hair. Golly, he looks like he has been bombarded by Mineta from My Hero Academia. Got full head of grapes. I like your style.
I'll be keeping an eye on them, so don't worry. Who will take the lead?
I'll do it. Son, do you mind if I'm the leader?
I mean, old man, you might not have an arm or common sense where you're not questioning somebody regrowing their severed leg. But I do like your style, so you know what? I'll let you lead this time.
not at all.
Thanks for giving me another chance. 11 people died because of me. At least 6 people survived because of you.
At least you know math. You know what, you're qualified now. You know basic subtraction and multiplication, so I'll give you that much.
I was responsible for not being able to protect everyone. On behalf of all the hunters that survived, please, accept my deepest gratitude.
Mr. Song.
Alrighty. Did I actually get... I didn't get more purples. Never mind then.
I'll break through with my own strength.
I mean, everybody has their own, you know, strong aspects, Liz. Just because you know... Wait. Oh, so there's actually...
Kim, you don't have any complaints, do you? About me being leader of the raid?
I don't want auto. No. I'm doing manual. You kidding me? Auto? No. I would never trust AI in my life. But I'm surprised. I didn't know there was actually an auto fighting mechanic. I'm not sure why they would have it, because this is a kind of game where auto doesn't really make sense, considering you know, you need to dodge and stuff, unless AI does it for you. But I don't know, because fighting is the most fun mechanic, and I wouldn't really want, you know, soulless computer do it for me. It's not really something I'm into. Oof. My Jin-Woo's popping off. 150 combo already. Oh, we're so close to 200.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Oh well. Triple S rank. That's right. That's right.
I'll break through with my own strength.
What kind of black sorcery was that? This man got the goddamn teleportation moves already.
This is the end.
When can I learn that? Maneuver.
Flash.
Well, actually, Jin-Woo will get like semi-teleportation type thing, where he can replace himself with his shadows. I hope there's actually going to be a mechanic in this game.
Flash.
That would be kind of cool. It will make dodging way easier. get rid of all the ranged damage dealers.
Time for a counterattack. It's no use. Flash.
Exactly, Liz, exactly.
Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. It's over.
Nice. Break.
Flash. I see it all. Too slow.
Okay, some defense shred.
I'll end it. Now. I'll cut you in an instant.
Ooh, look at that damage! 32k, golly.
This is the end. Flash. Time for a counter. It's no use. This is the end. Flash.
And just like that, we are done. The fights do get a little bit tougher. I'm not gonna lie. They do get a little bit more challenging. I wouldn't say they're getting hard, but they definitely get a little bit more promiscuous, shall we say.
So, I'm ready. Let's speed up.
Okay.
Flash.
Okay, how do I get rid of this guy? My boy is breaking the barrier of sound with his moves.
This is the end. I see it all. It's no use.
Okay.
This is the end.
I watched Goblin Slayer at least twice. I know all the weaknesses of goblins. Don't you dare stand in my way.
Enough with the jokes. I'll cut you in an instant. It's over.
Nice.
I've got your back.
I'll end it. Now! This is the end! Flash. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom.
Okay.
Time for a counter. An opening.
Ooh. Look at that combo going. Golly, I'm sweaty here. Both from heat and from the intensity.
that weapon, you're like a whole different guy.
You tell me.
You're right.
After I got the Sakura Blossom sword,
Changed a whole lot.
I'm unstoppable.
Not just his looks, but his aura too. Juhiro, I can see she's struggling, trembling in fear over a few goblins. Her trauma must run deep. Damn, the path splits into 3.
This dungeon seems easier than I thought. How about we split up?
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go left, Mr. Song. The boss is at the end of this path. I can't gain experience through normal methods, so I'll have to defeat a boss in order to level up. But more importantly, I'm getting a bad feeling about that guy.
Ah. The plot is thickening.
It's really weird seeing everyone again in a dungeon like this.
I agree. I never imagined I'd be raiding with this group again.
Primarily because I thought you were all
This is
dead.
your first time back in a dungeon after the incident, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Though I was called for the dungeon break.
I haven't done another raid since.
Ah, you mean the dungeon break that happened in the middle of the city?
You took care of it pretty quickly, right?
Yes, that's the official story.
But it was kind of weird.
We were definitely struggling, at least until someone in the crowd threw an iron sword that finally killed it.
Who was it?
Jin-Woo starts sweating. Definitely not me. I mean, I'm in an E rank, you know. I couldn't do it.
They disappeared without a trace.
That's strange.
They should have had ownership rights to the golem's body. They must have had some pretty important reason to give up their earnings. You guys are too slow. I'm gonna go ahead. Alrighty, goblins, sons of guns. Let me teach you a lesson in respect.
Flash. Tearing through.
Usain Bolt has nothing on my boy. He goes from 0 to 100 in 0.2 seconds.
I'll shred you. This is the end. Flash.
Ooh. Okay, let's get his shield out of the way.
This is the end. You can't avoid it.
Alright. I like where this is going. Get some defense shred going.
This is the end. I'll end it. Now. I'll end this. It's over.
Here we go. Hold up. Oh, come on. I was about to
Unworthy opponent.
finish in style. Well. Triple S rank. You see, just like that.
Let's do it.
Alright, who wants to get their ass smacked first into oblivion? Line up. There's enough for everyone. I'm in a generous mood today. Ass beating is free of charge. But tomorrow, though, I'm gonna charge for it. So get your fill today, because there's not gonna be seconds. Today in the menu we have pancakes and ass whooping.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Okay, well, that was pretty easy. I don't know. I'll have to extreme evade 3 times. Oh, well, we'll do it later. I'll probably have to go back at some point and actually 3-star everything, but for now, I'm not gonna bother too much about that. I don't know what you're talking about, Luz. I said nothing.
This is the end. You can't avoid terror through. Flash.
Okay.
It's over. This is the end.
Did somebody order a delivery? Because I am delivering pain. Let's go.
This is the end. Flash. I'll end it. Now. Flash. It's over. I'll end this.
Time for a counterattack.
An opening.
I see it all.
This is the end.
I'll cut you in an instant.
And just like that,
it was a good.
The order was a success. Don't forget to rate me 5-star. Satisfactory rate within my services is 100%. Simply because those that are unsatisfied, they get a second keeping of pay. I always make sure my customers leaving both with full stomachs and bruised faces. That's how you know a high quality service is provided. That's right. Many people think that a bowl of cereal is the champion's breakfast. Not so, not so.
But I'm still gonna kill you all. Just like the rest.
Oh no.
Mr. Kim?
Honey, can't you quit being a hunter?
Oh no, we're gonna get a backstory. No, Daddy!
Are you a hunter?
Oh no.
Daddy, does that mean you're stronger than the other dads?
Every kid ever.
Only 1 in 5,000 hunters is D rank or higher. I know that I am my family's only husband and father.
On the account, they are married to one woman and have only one child.
I can't die.
Golly, this man bled out completely.
Why did you do this to Mr. Kim?
That man had like an entire juice pack in there. Like, Jesus.
It's like a natural disaster.
Elaborate.
How a gate can open one day and drown the nearby humans in a horde of magic beasts.
I still don't follow, but go on.
Oh, I just had an idea.
Okay, I guess you're not gonna tell me.
The prisoners were all plotting to escape together, so they went for the weaklings like you first. Then they tried to ambush me from behind.
Interesting. I have a better story. A purple-haired maniac tried to kill everyone, and I gave him a 5-star serving of ass-whooping. And you know, he left so satisfied that he decided to depart into another world. Because the flavor was too divine. And he was like, I will never taste anything better in my life, so I might as well just peace out. And you know what? I feel like my story is a little bit more elaborate, a little bit more stylish, and I think we go with my one. What do you say?
But since I'm a B rank hunter, they were no match for me. And that's how I was the only one able to make it out of the dungeon alive.
Interesting.
How does that sound? The public would probably fall for it, right?
I don't know. I feel like my story is better. I told you, I don't know. Yours was a little bit bland. I'm just saying. What do you mean show some respect? I'm respecting this man. I'm telling him that, you know, with our powers combined, with my fist and his face, we can achieve a lot of things. He just doesn't want to listen.
You piece of shit.
You see, he said it, not me.
Whoa there. You can't win against him.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Have you seen me fight against spiders? I'm really good at it.
Leave it to me.
Oh, okay, well. Alright, Dad, you go. It's time to duel. I summoned Sang Jin-woo to fight on my side. His element fire. His strength, he has only one arm. His another strength is he's a middle-aged man. Very strong trait. Gives him at least plus 25 in attack.
My opponent is a B rank. There's no way my C rank skills will be enough to defeat him. But I'm sure he's an assassin type with a weak defense. If only I can hit him with one spell.
I'll use my ultimate technique. A slipper. He'll never see it coming. I'm gonna discipline him today.
Juhi, can you cast a power buff on me? A strength buff for a mage is a useless skill, since it only drains their energy. But, right now, I'm a swordsman.
Interesting. So he went the entire Doro route. I like that.
Mage hunters are at a disadvantage against assassin hunters. Opting for a sword was probably a good choice. But in the end, you're still just a mage. How could wielding a sword make any difference?
Oh, well, funny you say that because Jin-woo, so for now Jin-woo doesn't have a dad unless you count this guy as his dad. But his actual dad is gonna show up later and it's gonna be pretty exciting. No, not to give you spoilers, but just saying.
Just think about it. There's a reason why mage swordsmen don't exist.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Have you seen Sword Art Online? Just say it.
Do you really think it's possible for a lowly mage to keep up with the speed of an assassin?
Funny you say that. I boosted all my attributes into agility and intelligence. So I'm smart and speedy.
Someone a bit stronger might have stood a chance. But I rank higher than you. I'll make this quick.
Ooh, very nice.
Did it work?
I guess we're gonna have a grilled grape for dinner. Oh, never mind.
Sly old snake.
Never mind. Well, well, well.
You again? Who the hell are you?
I'm your father.
I'm Sang Jin-woo.
Or that, I guess.
E rank.
I like how this man has the need to mention that he's an E rank. It's like, you know, he goes to job interview and he's like, okay, sir, can you give me some qualities about yourself? Just tell me something about yourself. I'm Sang Jin-woo. Okay, very well, very well. Could you tell me a little bit more about yourself? I'm an E rank. Okay, I see. I'm not sure how that makes any difference since you're applying for a job at McDonald's, but okay. Okay, is there anything else you would like to tell us? I'm a hunter. Interesting. What do you hunt? People. Okay. Why? Because I like to level up. Interesting. In what sense? Solo sense. So, I don't think we're going anywhere, so I think we're gonna conclude the interview. We're gonna get in touch with you. And just like that, Jin-Woo got his first job. Lawless interview. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Oh, right, I forgot to collect my funds, actually. They already almost maxed out. And I leveled up just like that. Never forget to collect your funds. Okay, and I think I need to mining thingy. And then I'll dispatch. Like this. Let's actually level up my characters a bit. Because I feel like I need them at a higher level for now. It would be kind of cool if I can complete the entire game with just tutorial characters. I'm not gonna lie, that would be kind of interesting. Oh right, I have my artifact set. Let's equip that. My legendary artifact set. Ooh, look at that. My boy's gonna pop off. Okay, let's equip just regular stuff on him. Oh, I guess I don't have any arms or legs yet. That's fine. What does this actually do? Increase the user's attack. When attacking, the user ignores 15% of the target's defense. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. It actually has defense penetration as well.
Don't let fear fill your heart.
I wonder if these stats are random. Or if they're like predestined. I assume they're random. In which case, may I go crit hit rate and stuff? Pretty good, I'd say. Let's peep our stats. Like, what's my crit hit rate? 10%. Not great. But it's decent enough, I guess. What do you mean another Tuesday? It's Thursday, Liz. Come on. Get with the program. Oh, that's buying stuff. Never mind. Let's go with this. Okay, and let's see, what quest do I have? Maybe got that. Ooh, I go upgrade my reputation. Okay, I need to talk to NPCs for the quest. Oh, we got my boys upgrade. Very nice. Okay, claim that.
Let's try.
Okay, so I guess let's put a little bit into attack, like 6 in here. Okay, you know what? Let's do 16. So we'll get some attack going, and then a little bit more into intelligence. What actually perception does? I'm interested. Enhance your perception stat to increase your precision. As your precision increases, your minimum damage dealt to enemies increases. Oh, actually, this might be worth going for. Well, that's minimum, so I'm not particularly interested in. Ooh, look at that one. Rebel leader. This man is straight up going steampunk on me. Unbelievable. That looks hella cool. My god. This man watched Edge Runners once and he was like, you know what? I want to be the Cyberpunk. I don't want to play Cyberpunk. I want to be Cyberpunk.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's equip this rune. Okay, let's talk to this lady. Nice to meet you. I'm Emma Laurent of the Justitia Guild. Excuse me. Who are you? I'm Jin-Woo. Oh, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. That's okay. That was nice meeting you, I guess.
Huh.
Ah, nice to meet you. I'm Tae-Gyu, the guild master of Fiend Guild. And probably the best well-dressed man you'll ever see in your life. This man is on another level. Like, look at his grip. This man has little eagle on his shoulder. Wow. Oh, my boy.
Awaiting orders.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jin-Woo of the Hunters Association. And I watched the entire trilogy of Matrix. As you can see, I am the Agent Smith. Just with cooler haircut. Do you mind if I give you a piece of advice? If you see me often, that's no good thing. And if I offer you pills, do not take them. Okay, well, that was a good conversation, I guess. Okay, I guess let's level up this weapon a bit. Oh, I need to level up one more. Okay. There we go. Right. Ooh, that looks kind of nice. But it is for Jin-Woo, so I don't really need it. Okay, you know what? Let's go. My boy is gonna probably smash everything since I gave him legendary set. So he probably can clear all of it. I know who you're talking about, and I do agree. I mean, he is one of my favorite characters. Alright, let's fight the big snake. I've grown stronger since the last time.
Yes.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh no, he put me to sleep.
Let's get scissored. Too hot.
Time is on our side.
Okay. So far, so good.
I want to help. I can save lives.
Will you join me?
Okay, that wasn't actually too bad.
It's all thanks to you.
Okay, so how much? I probably can clear this one pretty easily. Let's see. I probably should have done stuff based on these missions, but I forgot. Okay, so additional attack, additional HP, additional defense. I probably should actually enhance them to like... Actually, hold off for now, because there's probably going to be missions in the future to upgrade them. And for now, I don't really need any big power spikes. Okay, let's go here. Ooh, a B rank. Why this one purple, but this one A rank in blue? Guess we can get better stuff. Oh, I can actually... You can feel the overwhelming difference in power. The battle will be completely immediately. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I don't want to really sweep because I want to play around, but that's kind of interesting. So you can actually not play. I really like this little bear. He's my favorite summon, by the way.
Hunters, please hurry. This is an emergency.
I love it. Okay, I didn't know we're gonna get a cutscene and everything.
Let's do it.
That was kind of cool. I didn't see that before.
I'll end it. Now!
Flash. Flash. Wonder how many levels I'll get. See it all. An opening.
Okay.
Let's try.
How do ah, man. I almost got lost for a second.
He's all mine.
Alright, you overgrown giant limestone. I'm here to take names and chew gum. And I'm all out of names.
Red flower technique type 1. Falling lumps. I'll cut you in an instant.
Alright. Doing nice damage. I'll dodge that. That was kind of fun.
It was a good fight.
An S rank. Very nice. Let's go for this one.
Well then, shall we?
Alright, we're back to Arabian Nights. Let's get some scorpion skewers going.
I'll shred you. Flash.
Okay, okay, lads. That's a little bit too many. That's a little bit too many. Step back. Like, back up just a little bit.
An opening. This is the end. I'll end it. Now. Flash. This is the end.
Oh, come on. I thought I dodged that. Get some heals going.
I'll end it. Now.
Just like that, we are done.
It was a good fight.
Triple S rank, very nice. Okay, let's do this A rank as well.
Let's go in.
Time is on our side.
Evasion success. Okay, stop spitting at me, guys. Come on, have some manners. At least take me to dinner first. Golly, they really like to, you know, pile up on me. What happened to queuing up? Was it not ass whooping for everyone? Just just wait your turn.
We won!
Okay. Yeah, I probably won't do C and D rank. That seems a little bit below my par. I'm an esteemed E rank hunter, okay? I don't do C and D rank mission. Only A and B. You know, I have standards. Okay, we got an S rank. Now we're talking. Now the game realizes my capabilities.
Hunters, please hurry. This is an emergency.
All right, I guess it's time to save the world yet again.
So, I'm ready.
Flash.
Ooh, nope.
See it all.
I saw it dodge that. Oh, come on. Is it on cooldown?
Flash.
I need to hunt to finish
This is the end.
I'll end it.
Now.
Alright. Nope. No, you don't.
This is the end. An opening.
Ah, come on.
This is the end.
Every single time I charge up.
I need to hunt efficiently.
I mean, that is true. That is true, Liz.
He's all mine.
I mean, in every game I've played, I did usually prefer to level up solo. I'm just saying.
Red flower technique.
And I did it before solo leveling did, okay? 12-year-old Lux was built different.
I'll cut you in an instant. It's over.
Flash.
Okay. A nice shield break going.
I'll end it.
Now. This is the end.
We're popping off here.
Red flower technique type 1.
Ooh. Oh, so close to 369 combo. Oh, come on. Just one more.
It was a good fight.
So close to greatness is so far. Oh well. Ooh. We got one more of these cubes. Let's go and clear an S-rank gate. Because I feel like now we're ready. We cleared a bunch of B ranks, a bunch of A ranks, but S rank is where it's at. S rank is where we're gonna prove our worth. And actually showcase everyone that even though we are E rank, we are the true hunters. All those other hunters are fake. They think they're so high and mighty just because they have a higher letter than me. Well, guess what? I don't know alphabet, so to me, E as well might be the best. Okay. Oh, wait. These guys just don't have any manners whatsoever. Fitting whichever way they please. Okay, I don't know why that was an S rank. It was pretty easy. Or maybe that just my prowess was too great. Probably the case. Anyway, let's see. Ooh, let's change the difficulty. E rank? Ew. How dare you give me E rank missions? Unbelievable. These people, they don't understand just how great we are. Unbelievable.
Hunters, please hurry. This is an emergency.
The world is in a chaos. Who will save it? Could it be a new S rank?
So,
not so. It's just a very angsty E rank.
This is the end.
The true savior of mankind. Ooh, that's a new enemy. I don't think I fought them before.
Flash. It's over. I see it all. It's no use.
Red flower technique type 1.
Okay.
I'll end it.
Now.
Come on, Jin-Woo, we're almost out of time.
Wonder how many levels I'll get here.
Oh, that's an even bigger guy.
The enemy is pretty strong.
Oh, I guess it's a team fight.
Flash. I'll cut you in an instant. It's over.
Ooh, look at that damage.
This is the end.
Flash.
Where's he?
I'll end it.
Now.
He was disappearing.
Let's get scissored.
Is that two of them or something? Like, what's going on? Yeah, this guy is pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh.
You're an unworthy opponent.
That was exhausting, honestly. Golly. I broke a sweat on that one. Okay, I don't like any of these, so we're gonna wait for the reset on those. Okay, let's see what else fun we can do for now. Let's collect all the daily stuff. Very nice. Alright, that's not that. Okay, can't do any of these yet. I guess let's try this one. See how this one feels.
So, you're the owner of this place.
I mean, I do try to stay hydrated, Liz, but you know, it's an uphill battle. I always forget. Ooh, that's a rough one. Oh, come on. Ooh, no, 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 no. I dodged that.
Flame sword. Too hot? I'm ready.
Okay, let's do an ultimate. Ooh, 30k, very nice.
It's all thanks to you.
Ooh, we even got a lot of purple gear. Ooh. Let's see if the gates actually respawn, because I think they might have. Gates. Rescan. Ooh, we got a gold one. I don't know what it does, but I guess I get more gold. That'll make sense. You didn't think of that on that one, Lux, did you? Ooh.
Time to warm up.
Okay, I'll go for this one.
Red flower technique type 1.
I never thought I would fight a treasure chest in my life, but here we are. Here we are.
Flash. Red flower technique type 1. Flash. Flash. Red flower technique type 1. I'll cut you in an instant.
Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good.
It's over.
No.
I think we might be able to get all 3 of them. This is a thrilling fight. Probably the hardest fight I ever fought in my life. There we go.
It was a good fight.
Ooh. We defeated the treasure chest. A score of A. Unbelievable. That was a triple S fight, if I do say so myself. That was kind of fun, to be honest, not gonna lie. I don't know. Kind of mixes it up a little bit. Let's do this one.
Hunters, please hurry. This is an emergency.
Okay, you know what? Let's skip it. We already saw that at least 3 times.
Looks fun.
Say that again. Oh, it's a skeleton again. That's gonna be a tough one.
No. It's over.
Red flower technique type 1. Wrong boss. Let's try.
I'll shred you. This is the tearing through.
I'll end it.
Now.
Oh, I guess he has a second life. That's not annoying at all.
This is the end.
Wonder how many levels I'll get here.
I don't know what patience is in this. That word is not in my lexicon.
I'll cut you in an instant. It's over.
The only words I know is now or in a moment. That's the only 2 acceptances I make. I'm not sure what you mean by Mexican away. Expand on that. Ooh, we got another box. Very nice. Ooh, we got an gold A rank. Well, you know what that means. It's time to find some more treasure chests.
We'll just get along now.
That's a really glowy one.
Even with here they are.
Wait. Oh.
Time is on our side.
Will you join me? Let's get sizzling. Too hot? Flame sword.
Okay, well.
Eat this. Too hot? Too hot?
Okay, I'm not really good at this.
Let's get sizzling.
Time is on our side. Just leave it to me.
Will you join me? I'm ready. Eat this. I'm a swordsman now. Too hot?
Okay, that was kind of tough, actually. Not gonna lie. Those goblins gave me a run for my money. I'm pretty sure there wasn't a double S rank clear. I feel like game took a pity on me. And was like, you know what, you tried. I'll give myself a B rank on that one. Because I'm pretty sure I let more goblins in than I actually slayed, which is probably not ideal. Okay, let's see. So we don't have any more essence here. That's fine. I think we still have a few keys for this. So let's try clearing it. See how that goes.
Let's get sizzling. Too hot? He's just a number.
Does this man just say age is just a number? I mean, he's technically correct, but you know, depends on what he is applying there.
Will you join me?
Ooh, no, no, no. Ooh, this is a tough one. Ooh, no. You know what? This one is a little bit too tough. I actually want to see it. Does it consume keys? Okay, it doesn't. That's good to know, because I wasn't sure if the keys get diminished if you're not clearing it properly. That's good to know, good to know. Oh, did we still not clear this one? Okay, you know what? To finish off the stream with a bang, let's clear up this guy. So we're gonna fight the big, bad, evil grape.
E-rank, you say? Yeah, right. You've been hiding your true skills.
Why did you do this?
I like the ambiguity, Liz. That's right up to my part. Because I don't like to commit to an answer. I like to be mysterious. I like to make sure that people are intrigued by my answer. So I might use the one every now and again.
Lighten up a bit, man. I have my reasons. When a father comes to me and asks for vengeance for his daughter, violated by one of those very criminals, how can I refuse?
I mean, that's so... You know what? I'm not gonna say anything because every answer is wrong in this situation. I don't want to justify killing, but...
If you turn a blind eye to what happened today, I'll leave you be.
Well, you say that, but it looks like you're dying to teach me a lesson.
He said, how can you judge me when a father asks me to kill a criminal who violated his daughter? And I was like, okay, it went from 0 to 1,000 really quick.
Let's enjoy this. Doesn't matter whether you trust me or not. I just feel sorry for the people who had to die while I was exterminating an insect.
Then I feel sorry for you too.
What?
This man's huge as well. Is Jin-Woo like a hobbit in this universe? Like, what's going on? Why is everyone at least twice the size of him? No. Okay, this guy is pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Flash. I'll end it. Now, I'll shred you. Let me show you something fun. Camouflage.
Okay, well, that's cheating.
Sound, smell. It erases all traces of me.
Where?
Knows that I can use the camouflage skill because no one who's ever seen it has survived.
Okay, well. I guess I can't technically lose this fight, but...
I'll cut you in an instant. It's over.
Where's he?
Flash. I see it all. It's no use. It's over.
I don't know if I would be able to clear it. This is gonna be a tie one. Nope.
An opening. Flash. You can't avoid it. Tearing through.
I don't think we're gonna make it. Nope.
I'll shred you. Flash.
I probably need to level up my Jin-Woo a bit more.
Instant.
You know what? Let's go on style.
It's over. I can't believe I made this kind of mistake.
You know what? I'll be back, you grape son of a gun. I'll upgrade my son Jin-Woo and I'll beat your ass to the oblivion. I mean, that was actually like the first really tough battle. Like, I was on the edge of my seat with that one. We probably need to actually like upgrade our stuff and get my son Jin-Woo a little bit leveled up before we actually attempt any further. Can I? Okay, I need more boxes. Where do I get these cubes? I guess so, from dungeon breaks. That's where I get the cubes. So I actually need to complete all the purple ones. I shouldn't even touch the blue ones. That's good to know. I wasn't sure, to be honest. Because I didn't know you can just re-roll those all the time. Let's see, can I actually level up my son Jin-Woo a bit more?
Let's try.
Okay, I have 5 more stats. Let's do this. And should I get some perception going? You know what, let's get a little bit of perception. Because that's the minimum damage, and I feel like that's kind of useful. I'm still gonna go majority agility and intelligence, but I'll get the perception to at least like 20 or something. Oh wait, I can actually use it on some, you know what? Now we're talking. I didn't know I can equip artifacts on my boy as well. They're actually gonna make it way easier. Gonna upgrade this guy.
Is this I look cool, right?
I mean, you do look cool indeed. Let's put some stuff on these people. Put that. This. Let's go with this. And this. This, since this gives us set. Let's put this. And this. Okay, I feel like that should be enough to clear that guy, actually. Hi there, YTG. That gear I got from actual pre-registration. It wasn't something I got based on my skills. It was, you know, just given to me. I did get the sword, though, for Sanju. I feel like without this weapon, I actually wouldn't have been able to clear half of what I cleared. Like, this weapon is bastardly good. I really like it. No wonder it was in the... what is it? Like the popular category. Because I just picked for raid ups, like whatever was popular. I probably shouldn't have this anymore. Since... you know, well, let's get more copies of it, why not? But... yeah, I just kind of picked whatever was popular. I didn't read any, like, actual descriptions of these. I probably should. Because I do have, like, 30 tickets. And we will summon tomorrow for both limited characters. I probably will go for Hae-In, because Il-Hwan, I'm not 100% certain if he is even good. Because I never... you know what, let's try him, why not? let's see what he's all about. He looks cool.
Found them.
Okay, interesting. His attacks are a little bit slow. Wait. Oh, I thought he goes full beast mode. Oh, he is actually. Wait. Ah, I thought he's gonna go on all four to run. Never mind. Oh, okay, so he does have a boost in speed. Okay, never mind. You know what? That's kind of cool. He does get boosting crit damage, crit rate, and attack, so that is kind of nice. Ooh. He is kind of fun, not gonna lie. If I can get Hae-In early, I might go for him. Because I do like his gameplay, it's kind of cool. Gets like quite a bit faster as well with it. I assume some of it is like a break shield as well, because I do need a character who breaks shield pretty fast. My Jin-Woo does, but the problem is I don't have any like normal characters besides him that can do it. So that will be interesting. Okay, let's see. What is his divinity? I'm burning up. So let's see what his ult does. He kind of reminds me of Ragnar from League of Legends for some reason. I don't know why. No. I actually never try Minecraft YGG. I'm not really good at like patient game like that. You know, I'm not very methodical individual, shall we say. So anything that requires a lot of like time and patience, I usually tend to get super bored because I have ADHD and it's not really for me. I like fast-paced things. Well, the thing is, I'm just not very good like building stuff and stuff like that. Like I never played Sims or anything of that sort when I was a kid. So with how my brain works, unless it's constantly engaged in the game, I get bored like super easily. So I know it's kind of rewarding when you like see a world grow in a sense, but I just never was able to get into it. And you know, it is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I can't really change it. I wish I could, but he's actually going in 5 days, so I might go for him first. I'll have to think about it. Golly, it's already 12 o'clock. 12:15, jeez. Okay, let's talk to these people probably. Alright, well, let me collect quickly this stuff. Let's see if we can get some good stuff. Here you go, the hammer thingy. It's gold. Okay. Okay. I am somehow 12th. I don't know how that's possible. And I'm 40th here somehow. I don't understand how. Well, okay. That's interesting. I didn't know I have a particular Minecraft voice. But that's fascinating. I mean, I never watched anyone, like Let's Plays when I was younger. I never watched Minecraft stuff. Because as I said, it wasn't really my cup of tea, necessarily, since I wasn't able to get into it myself. But that's interesting to know. Let me claim all this stuff. No, that's fair enough. I just never thought about it that way. That's fascinating. Nobody ever told me that, so that's an interesting perspective. I'll take it as a compliment because you know, it is interesting. You learn something new every day, huh? Anyway, I think I'll probably call it a day for today, guys. It was fun, as always. We got a lot of stuff done today, and hopefully you enjoyed yourself, guys. It was definitely a fun activity. Tomorrow, we're gonna be live again at about 8 o'clock UK time. I'll post again in Discord later. But tomorrow we're gonna summon for some limited characters. Hopefully we can get somebody. As I said, I probably will go for Hae-In, but I might change my mind and go for this, this guy. This main guy. Because he is kinda, you know, I don't know, just something about him. He speaks to me. Anyway, hope you have a good remaining to your day, guys, or good evening, and I'll catch you tomorrow. So have a good one, everyone, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.